Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Nice pass back. Oh, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Penalty coming up here.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Team France has got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that one's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Poland's got it in the defensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here he is on the tip. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Team Poland's in now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Team France's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Carries the puck up through center. On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass down low. And he was ready for that one. Takes the pass. Passes it over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Poland's got the puck. Wicked slap shot. Steps up with the block. Team France has got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Unloads a shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Fires it into the offensive zone. Warriors got it in the defensive end. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
France has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job.
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
France has extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Bednarz takes possession after that center ice face-off. Team France is looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Leclerc. France is looking to break out. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save. Slides it back to the blue line. Look out. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Team Poland's across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Ulanen's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, France has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Team France has got the win off that draw. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Quick feed to Bertrand. Oh, a clutch save! And does it again!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
France's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Team France has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Macias crosses the line and is on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Loses his balance on the play. Team Poland's got the puck in the corner. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. What pressure here in the offensive end.
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed from off the boards. Gets it to the other point. Rocks him. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Period. Number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. France has been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
France is playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Poland's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Stopped by the goaltender. Poland's got a hold of the puck. Team Poland's through center and now in the offensive end. Team France has gained possession along the boards.
Texier is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shuts them down. Right up the gut. Here they go. Shot. Gets in front of it. Team Poland's going to play it from the corner. Here's the shot. Big time glove save.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Bednar's has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Poland's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Poland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Team Poland's got the puck against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. That knocks him off the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Team France is moving it up the ice. Moves it to Bertrand. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Team Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Boudon. Skates across the blue line. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Poland's got it in their own zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Team France has got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Boyers moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. They fight for it along the boards. Takes control of the puck. Team Poland's on the attack. Team France has got possession of the puck. Poland's got it in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, that's a good hit. Team France has got the puck. France is looking to break out. Handles the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he keeps possession. Here's an opportunity. And he makes a stop with the glove. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Feeds it across. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Team Poland's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Well, there's the horn. barn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. The centering feed! Can't connect the play. Dumps it into the ozone. Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the pass. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
Team Poland's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep ringing them off the post.
Shot! Good save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Team France has won the faceoff deep in their own end. Directs it on over to Texier and tries to make a diagonal pass to Leclerc. And he takes the feed. Shot! And that carries off a stick. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Bednarz wins possession in the defensive zone. Sends it across the ice. Gains the zone along the right wall. Handles it along the blue line. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Ulanen's got the puck and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. France has won the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides the puck across. And they keep the pressure on. And he takes the feed. Solid check to slow him down. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. There's a score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Team France's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a 1-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks can start dropping.
France has got the puck along the wall. Macias explores his options in the corner. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends a pass over. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Picks up the puck in his own end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And somehow he hangs on. Here they are on the attack. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Team France has got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. France has got a hold of the puck. Leclerc's gained the line and on the attack. France has got the puck against the boards. Quick feed down low. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Shakes off the coverage. Puck dumped in. Slides it across to Boyer. Team France has got a hold of the puck. Warriors going to play it against the half wall. Team Poland's got control of it now from their own end. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Drives it to the crease. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Team Poland's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Bednar setting up against the wall. France has got possession while undermanned. Team France is moving the puck through center ice. Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, they forced the turnover.
Team France has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Grabs it in his own end. And sends it just out of reach. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Team France has got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Team Poland's got the puck. Oh, that sounded like a hard crash against the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Poland's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Macias. Poland's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And it's kicked away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Big time stop. There's the final horn sounding, putting... to clash. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Steps into the offensive end. Italy's on the attack. From in close. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Team Ukraine's got it against the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Shuts him down. Rocked him along the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that doesn't reach the net. Ukraine's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed into the middle now. Sends the pass over. Across the line and on the attack. Team Ukraine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ukraine's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Receives the pass. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from?
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Puts it on net. Denies him.
I really like this.
Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Italy's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
What a steal in his own end.
Team Italy's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Great hook check on the reach. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck over. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Italy's ready to go on the attack. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot! Misses the net and will play on!
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities.
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Team Italy's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Italy's got it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shot!
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Tries to feed it across. Team Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he comes up with it. Handles the pass. And he hangs on to the puck. Dumps it in. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Levels him against the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Great save from in tight.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Ukraine's got it in their own zone. And they cough it up at center. Team Italy's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. And one last save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Ukraine's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Team Italy's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass. To the front. Team Italy's got the puck now. Bernard's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of time left in this period. Italy's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Frank's carrying it ahead. Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Through center along the wing. And he takes the dish. Turned aside with the glove by Bernard. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Italy's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. And now it's to Frank. On the attack along the boards. From the slot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Italy's got a 2-0 lead. Team Italy's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nothing!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute. And that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Italy's got the puck against the boards. Hard blast! And that's blocked in traffic. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Looks to pass it to Pazzi. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Team Italy's looking to break out of their own end. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck sent across the blue line. Ukraine's got it now. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Team Ukraine's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Italy's got it in their own zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. holds on to the puck after taking a hit. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Team Ukraine's ready to go on the attack. Italy's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck to Frank. All alone! Here's a chance in front! Couldn't complete the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. Sits it in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! And a strong effort on that play. Late goings of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ukraine's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Team Italy's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Slides it across. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, and another quick stop. Takes the puck. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Ukraine's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puck's then down the ice. Team Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Ukraine's got the puck. Slides into Pazzi. Passes it over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Rocks him on the play. Here's the clearing attempt. Gets it out of his own end. 10 seconds. Team Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Quick shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save!
Petrov's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Stops him with a glove. Bernard guard's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Italy's going to start with the puck in their own end. Team Italy's looking to break out. Italy's got the puck against the half wall. Team Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Ukraine's on the attack. Italy's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. And he loses control here. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, a costly defensive zone turnover leaves everyone out of position, including the goaltender, and he does a great job of just putting it inside the post for the goal.
Team Ukraine's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Italy's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Ukraine's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Got a great heads-up defensive play here. And makes the routine save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Ukraine's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Team Ukraine's got possession here in their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he takes the feed. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. Takes the bump but hangs on. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, gets a little... He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, Italy's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed. Team Ukraine's in on the offensive attack now. Italy's got the puck in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. Ukraine's got possession here in the offensive zone. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Oh, he's hot after that miss. You have to hit the net at the very least and create some opportunities for your teammates, even if it's a second shot. But walking away with nothing, that's a massive gap.
Team Italy's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Dishes it off. Blocked in traffic. Team Italy's got possession of the puck. 26 seconds left. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Ukraine's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Team Ukraine's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the cross ice pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And here we go. The game's underway. Still has possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Ukraine's quick strike here in the opening minute has left this crowd in a bit of a daze.
Well, my nose was in the lineup card, James. That's how fast it happened. I mean, the opening minute of the game, and they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and the perfect start for them.
Now pay attention this time. Sends the pass over. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
That was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
And a great save! Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Ukraine's crossed the line and on the attack. Macias plays the puck. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Shot off the outside of the iron.
Ukraine's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Team Poland's got the puck along the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Passy. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves it around along the half wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Team Poland's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And it's a quick pass to Passy. Takes the feed up ahead. Grabs the puck in the slot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Ukraine's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass with the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Receives the pass. Team Poland's moving it into the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Strong defensive effort. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Grabs the puck. Into the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked. Nice feed from the right wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Centering feed. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Ukraine's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And he takes a shot. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Team Poland's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it up. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Team Ukraine's looking to break out. Feeds it up ahead. Back to the point it goes. Oh, puts that wide of the net.
Well, it's a grade A scoring chance. You have to make sure you put it to net, but that one is wide.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a good save. Wow. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Ukraine's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Team Poland's won the defensive zone draw. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Team Poland's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and did one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Team Poland's won it. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ukraine's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Cuts into the paint, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Team Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Into the offensive end now. Can't keep a hold of it. Great reach with the poke check. Takes it across the blue line. Moves inside. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Team Poland's got the win off that draw. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Here we go, puck's in deep. Team Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James. And perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck. And the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Team Poland's won the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Throws it in. Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed, moving in. Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Turns that one away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Poland's won the draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck.
Stop! Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Petrov's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Poland's regained possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Bayless. Takes it across the blue line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Handles the pass. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Intercepted. They go on the attack through center. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Cutting to the middle. What a stop right there. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Team Ukraine's gone up by one here. Number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puts it towards the net. Oh, going wide. Turns it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides the puck over. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Poland's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Macias moves the puck to the corner. Takes the feed and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Team Poland's been working hard in this.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Scrum ensues along the boards. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop there. And some good footwork to kick it away. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. On the attack along the boards. Great pressure with the stick. Ukraine's got it into the offensive zone. Poland's got the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves the puck down low. Takes the puck. Passes it over. Comes up with a glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Poland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's an odd man rush. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Battle along the boards. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't get it to go. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Team Ukraine's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team Ukraine's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Poland's got the puck in their own end.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Shot! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Well, nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with and they break through.
Team Poland's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance. Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Team Poland's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Scoops up the puck now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Team Poland's got it across the line. Takes the feed at the back end. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Ukraine's on the attack. Shot! Big time stop! And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Big time shot block there. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And now he moves it quickly to Bednarz. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Team Poland's trying to make something happen in the offensive side. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Poland's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Macias. Can't keep a hold of it. Stopped by the goaltender. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Team Poland's gained the line and into the zone. Dumps the puck in. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And they score on the delayed penalty and make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
Ukraine's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Poland's got a hold of the puck now. Bednarz takes the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Bednarz will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Poland's won the draw. Denies him! Picks up the puck. Wrist one in close. Trump's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now it's over to passing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets Sullivan with the paddle. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
We always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Back to the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Swats it out of midair. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. France has got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Look at this. Redirected, and he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Belmar's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Playing the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
France's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Great Britain's got control of the puck. Quick feed to Curran. Team Great Britain's got the puck against the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Shot gets tipped. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Glover's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team France is up 1-0. Kurtz, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
What a steal in his own end. France is across the blue line. Skates to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
And that one's picked off. Team France has got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Lines, come on!
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! A rocker off the blocker! A chance from the slot! Nowhere for that shot to go through. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again!
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
France has is on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Handles the puck at the point. Can't maintain possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Great Britain's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Taken by Halbert. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Sends it down low. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Moves it to Halbert. Makes his presence known on the ice. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame. Team Great Britain's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Scoops up the puck here. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Poked away. Grabbed along the board by Boudon. Makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Late goings of this period. France has got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Team France has won the faceoff. That's blocked. And that goes off a stick. Feeds it over. Quick shot. And he makes the save. Quick pass to Hubbard. Team Great Britain's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. Pass back to the point. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Moves it around along the half wall. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Team Great Britain's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Long. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he takes the pass. There. Here's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Great Britain's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Moves it quickly over to Davies. Team Great Britain's in now. Handles the puck. Blocked in traffic. From the right side, takes the pass. Drives to the paint. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Team France is on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Team France is looking to break out. Great Britain's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Glover. Team Great Britain's got it along the wall. Too much congestion in front. Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Team France has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. France has got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot with the stop. Tries to get it over to Long. Along the right side into the offensive zone.
Oh, he saved it! What a stop! Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Team France has been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Team Great Britain's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Ulonen's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. France has won it, and now it's grabbed by Boyer. Scrum along the wall, and he can't hang on after that hit. Odd man rush. Here's the pass in front. Moves it again, and he denies that great opportunity there. Past the halfway mark of this period, Team France has got a 3-1 lead. Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Quick snap! Way too much congestion blocks that. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Belmar's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Deflection! Uses the score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. France has won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Davies. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Leclerc. Shot! Makes the stop with the blocker. Here's a shot. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
France's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Kearns won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Team Great Britain's grabbed a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. France is up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Great Britain's got it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. And that goes off the post and out.
Bertrand's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Boudon. Couldn't catch up to that pass. France has got it in their own zone. Team France is on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dishes it off. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Team France has gained possession along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! Well, two periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Team France is going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But the player was assessed, and it's a team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot, shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Slides it across. And he's got the answer for that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. France has outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Belmar's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that goes off somewhat. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Team France has added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Team Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Glover's got it against the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Rister. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Ulonen's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Team France has put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Boudon. Team France has got possession of the puck. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. France is moving it up the ice. Bertrand's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. Denies him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Hard hit frees up the puck. France has got a hold of it along the wall. Team Great Britain's got it now. Came up with the save on that play. And that's poked away. Dishes it off. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have
situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Great Britain's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Team France has got the puck along the wall. Hammers the shot. It scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Team France is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Stewart's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it! Proper save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Team France is laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And that goes off a body. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick shot! Oh, great save there! Sends it over to Davies. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a play!
Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Great Britain's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Turned aside with a glove by Ullinen. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Well past the midway mark of this period. Team Great Britain's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. France has won the defensive zone draw. Team France is working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Here's a backhander. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quick pass to Texier. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Moves the puck. Long's got it in the offensive zone. Team France has got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Long. Big save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Ullinen's going to hang on for a whistle.
France's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Pinned up along the boards. Team France has got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. And that's blocked. Slides the puck over to Stewart. Here they come on the attack. Takes the shot. On the attack along the boards. Team France has got the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot! And there's the save. France is looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Boudon's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Team France has got a hold of the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. And he had an answer with that save. Here's a short pass to Curran. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fans calling for a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Kirk's one possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And this one is all over as the final. to show what they can do on the world stage. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Sends a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Austria's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across. Nice poke check. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance, and that goes off a player. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Intercepted, and he loses control of the puck. Takes that pass back to the point, and that goes off course off a body. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. Great read with the stick. Sends it across the ice. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Austria's gained possession along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Too many bodies in the way. Stores him in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Italy's got possession here in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. To his teammate. Team Austria's got the puck along the wall. Hammers it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Team Austria is looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Strong. That goes off a twig. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Passes it to Strong. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Tackle on the boards. And that's intercepted by the defense. And they skated out of the danger zone. Here's a shot. Scores!
Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Team Italy's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
Austria's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Schneider. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Bernard's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Forces the turnover. Team Austria's got the puck along the boards. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Austria is still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Big-time stop. Bernard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, Italy's ahead 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Austria's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Baumgartner. Team Italy's got the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. He says, let's get physical in that play. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Baumgartner's got the puck. Passes it over. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Italy's got possession of the puck. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Bernard's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Team Austria's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Austria's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Raffl. From the left side, they gain the zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Team Italy's on the attack. Maintains control of the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And the puck clears the zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Feeds it over. Tries to get the puck to Rossi. Raffl's going to play it against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Brunner. That's intercepted.
Team Italy's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Brunner's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Italy's looking to break out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. No room for that one to get through. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a pass down low. And that one's turned away. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it across. And makes the save. Austria's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides the puck across. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him! Austria's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Austria's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Team Austria has won the face-off deep in their own end. Baumgartner's got it across the line. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
More than half the period has expired. Italy's up 1-0. Team Austria's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Waffle. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bernard. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Team Austria's won the faceoff. That's gloved by Bernard. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Nice job to escape the zone. Feeds it across the ice to Baumgartner. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Austria's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Team Italy's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Great poke check on the reach. Drives to the sweet spot. Blocked in front. Loose puck battle along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Steps inside. Team Italy's got the puck against the boards. Steps into it. And that lucky bounce for the goal. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Italy's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Italy's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Down the right side and into the zone. Team Italy's got the puck against the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Team Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Shot! Great save from in tight. Finds some space in the corner. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20. 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Austria has been holding on to the puck at times. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Austria's ready to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back.
Time this game up, James, so it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Austria's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
For the 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides the pass over to Raffel. Plays the puck up ahead. Loses his balance on the play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Austria's got the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Bernard's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Team Austria's won the draw and they'll go to work. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Italy's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Frank. Moves behind the net. Receives the pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Austria's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Brunner. Dished on over to Rossi. Takes a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Bernard's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage. But his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities. Italy's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Team Austria's got control of it now from their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Team Austria's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Italy's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Italy's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that's blocks from someone in front. Puck sent over to Baumgartner. Takes the feed. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Poked away at center by Rothel. Team Austria's in transition. Keeps possession. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there!
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Team Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Italy's playing it from the side. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Italy's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. There's a shot. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the late goings of the period, Italy's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Team Italy's gained possession along the boards. Made the stop on the play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Austria's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Team Italy's got the puck along the boards. Team Austria's looking to break out of their own end. Moves around along the half wall. And that's blocked away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Rips it from the blue line. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Team Austria's grabbed a hold of the puck. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Team Austria's won the faceoff at center. Austria's got it along the wall. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. Offense's own faceoff, and he wins the draw. Italy's got control of the puck. Shot and rings the iron.
Team Italy's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that...
coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Austria's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here's a feed in front. What a goal!
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Team Austria's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team, just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. He scores!
They're striking quickly, 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Austria's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. France has won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Belmont. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. That knocks him off the puck. Battle along the boards. Team France has got possession of the puck. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And he slides it quickly to Raffle. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes control of the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Fires it! Stops him with a glove! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. France has got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. He got all of that one. Team France has got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. France has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a stop! Oh, and it's another save on the play!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Austria's got the win off that draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Baumgartner's got it against the boards. Team Austria's got the puck now. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! And they'll start with possession. What a steal in his own end. He's got a little jump. He's clear. He scores! What a shot!
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Francis counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, France has shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Takes the pass. And he takes the dish. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tries to feed it across. And now he moves it to Belmar. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And the puck's booted away. Austria's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Hofer. Great save! Tosses it on to Texier. Gaining momentum along the boards. Here's a chance! Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
Make a change, make a change.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Another stop by the goaltender. Over the line they come. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Schneider's exploring options with the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
France is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Big time stop there. That goes wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Moves it to Texier. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. Team France is going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Looks to make a play over to Raffle. Power play has expired.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Austria's moving it into the offensive end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Belmar. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Oh, excellent playing goal there. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
France has been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Knocked off the puck. Pass to Poudon. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bertrand. A chance! Comes up with the stop. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And he coughs it up with the pass. Dishes it off. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he takes the pass. Team Austria's regained possession of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. To the low slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Twists one. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Team Austria's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Headman pass. And that shot dies in traffic. Solid check to slow him down. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Austria's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. They win the draw and go on the attack. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
France's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
Team France has got into the offensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Team France has put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, look at this. And he's ridden off the puck. Guevara setting up against the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he makes the save. Austria's gained possession. There's another great save. France is moving it along the wing. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Keeps a hold of it on the play. That's moved up ahead. France has got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Handles the puck. Viveros plays it against the board. And he had the answer on that one. France has got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Team Austria has won the draw. Here's the shot! Oh, save on the play! Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean,
He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Team Austria has delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Oh, what a chance in the slot, put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
France's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
And there's the hole. Bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. They've dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Austria is in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
And somehow he hangs on. Austria's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. France has got the puck. Team France has got a hold of it against the wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Puts it on net from the point, and he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And the puck's knocked loose. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Team Austria's got a hold of the puck. Baumgartner's got it along the wing. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one. They move the puck out of harm's way. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Texier's teammates kill off the penalty.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Austria's looking to break out. Jostled off the puck. Takes the puck. Puts it on goal. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass from the right wing. Team Austria's got control of it now from their own end. Vivero scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net. And the puck skips off the glove. Take-to-take feed on the blue line. Puts it high over the net. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Team France has got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Boyer. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. And that doesn't reach the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Team France has failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Play rolls on. Here we go, odd-man rush. Slides the puck down low. Oh, off the outside of the frame. And it's kicked away. Back to the point it goes. Denies him, he got all of it. Belmar's moving the puck through his own zone. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Oh, it's in the back of the net. He scores!
The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Team Austria's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Austria's got it now. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Team Austria's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Boyer's lugging the puck. Passes on over to Poudon. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. And a direct hit right there.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
has got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck across to Boudon. Takes the feed and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Lets it fly. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And some textbook body contact there. Austria's got the puck behind the net. Team France has got... Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
France's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Italy's got possession of the puck. Team Italy's crossed the line and on the attack. Great Britain's got the puck in their own end. Battle along the wall. Team Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And loses possession after a solid hit. Passed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Takes the puck. Quick feed to Davies. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that one's turned aside. Keeps possession on the play. Team Great Britain's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Italy's playing it through center. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great Britain's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Glover. Here's a shot. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Great Britain's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Stewart's got the puck in his own zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And it's a quick pass to Norris. He scores!
Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Great Britain's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Great Britain's got the puck. Works it across to Perlini. Picks up the puck in his own end. Slides it over to O'Connor. Receives the pass. And he makes the save there. Italy's looking to break out of their own end. Team Italy's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Curran. Drives to the crease. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Sends the pass over. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Picks off the pass. Curran's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Blocked in traffic. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Just sliding it out. Team Italy's got control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Tries to feed it over to Curran. Takes the feed. Davies looks around. Team Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Bernard's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of him aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Oh, that's a good hit. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. On the attack along the boards. Makes the save. Great Britain's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Italy's got it in their own zone. Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. They've got some momentum here. And that one's stopped. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he connects with the long bomb. With possession along the wall. And that's knocked away by Bernard. Team Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. In all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Team Great Britain's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Great Britain's ahead 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that goes off a player in front. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Trying to clear the zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Back at the point, they set it up. And now he moves it quickly to Kirk. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Bernard's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on.
Stillman's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Great Britain's up 1-0. Italy's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against. Great Britain's men
message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Team Great Britain's got possession here in their own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Italy's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Perlini. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Team Great Britain's gone up by 2, and that second intermission is just around the corner here now, Cheryl.
But there's no question they've been the better team through 40 minutes. They do have a comfortable lead. It is 2, but they could have made it 3 or 4, James. They have been incredible in terms of their possession time. They have to play the last 20 the way they played the last 40. If they do that, they'll close this one out.
Here in the later stages of this period, Great Britain's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Gets a hold of the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Perlini. Passes it over. And that's off target as it hits a body. Great Britain's got the puck. Norris has it in the defensive end. Stewart's got the puck. Quick feed. What a steal in his own end. Up the neutral zone now. Slides the puck over. Team Great Britain's got control of it now from their own end. Hammers it on net. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Great Britain's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Italy's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Carries it in. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Team Great Britain's on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the blocker. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck now. Great poke by Kirk. Looks to set up at the point now. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Great Britain's going to play it from the corner. Team Italy's gained possession. Grabs the puck. Team Italy's in on the offensive attack now. Team Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Shoots it. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, he may be a little dizzy after that one.
Norris hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Italy's got possession of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Team Great Britain's killed the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
And he loses control here. Team Great Britain's moving it up the ice. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Bernard's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Team Great Britain's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Great Britain's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Team Great Britain's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Great Britain's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Italy's grabbed a hold of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender. Team Great Britain's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Can't get it to go. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Perlini. Team Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Pass it up ahead. Halbert's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Davies. And that pass attempt is deflected.
Great Britain's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Team Great Britain's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And perhaps a case of trying to finish up strong.
The moral victories don't win hockey games, James, but they'll certainly feel a little bit better about themselves that they got a tally. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Team Italy's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Scoops up the puck. Drills him. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Quick pass to Frank. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Caught. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Team Great Britain's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Just wide! Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Team Great Britain's regained possession of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Italy's ready to go on the attack.
Change up, come on!
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes the feed at the back end. Turns him away. Great Britain's looking to break out. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Still has possession. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Great Britain's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Team Italy's got it, and they're on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Curran's won the draw here in the open ice.